As we were heading to our next location, we happened to come across an old house. On the side of the road, we could see that the door was literally on the ground. There was no chance it hadn't been vandalized. When we saw the inside, we realized how lucky we were to come across this house. It was abandoned only recently, as there was still life here in 2015. An octogenarian couple who had lived here for years, Mr. and Mrs. Costa. Due to their advanced age and how isolated they were forced to move in with their son in Porto, far from their home. These walls saw them laugh and cry. For years they went through good and bad times, but now only nostalgic memories can take them back to their true home. Look at how we've seen this place. I mean, was the door really on the floor? We've already checked it out, and it looks promising, so let's record it. But look, show a little. In his natural paradise. And let's go inside. Here we already have the entrance, and we're going to enter right through the kitchen. Look at this pretty cool kitchen here. Over there, I can already see there's food. Everything is messed up around here. Look at this really cool plate. There's a date. If you can see it on camera, you can... 1918. I mean, the house dates back to 1918. I imagine they would have breakfast here, maybe even eat lunch here, although there's another dining room inside that I'll show you later. Look at this part here. Which they had set up like this to cook here. Here, I imagine they hardly use this anymore. And there's an oven over there. I imagine this is the kitchen they used, much more modern and easier than making a fire. Look at the pantry. The floor here is a bit bad. All full of beers, the bottom part. 2015. This has been a bit, but 2015. This one here also, 2015. More or less around 2015, would they abandon it? Look how the plants are coming in through the ceiling. Very nice kitchen. Hello, the fireplace is here made of stone. Let's go to that part of the house. Over here was the kitchen, and now we go straight into one of the rooms that's here. Honestly, this room is very messy compared to the rest of the house, which I'll show you in a moment. The rest of the house is really nice. And even though it's very messy, look at the details that are still left in place. Check out that cool little oil lamp. And her hairstyle in that photo. I thought it was a boat, but it's actually a shoe. And they left quite a lot of clothes, because a lot is also scattered on the floor. Let's go to the dining room, because behind this door is the dining room. This one here is already really well preserved. Look at the table, how cool, but the best part is the ceiling, look. And on the ceiling, an inscription reads 1928, which I imagine was a renovation they did to the house in 1928. Look, newspapers. November 23, 2003. And this table, which is a chessboard, but it's a table. How cool. And this one here, we keep it closed like this because we have neighbors right in front. Very cool. This dining or living room with the rug and all. Look, here we have another one. A painting of the Last Supper. Here we give you another room. Strangely, this room has no door. Look at that Zorro. And the domino piece is super old. All the rooms are full of carpets. Look, to find them and everything like that, after so many years of abandonment. To find them so intact. And look at that chapel, well, I mean altar. They had here, beautiful. I'm going to turn on a bit more light. And it's all carved in stone. Which I imagine is for the holy water. That door also leads to the dining room where we were. And the Spanish-Portuguese dictionary. I'll show you this room once more from here, then we'll go to the next one. Look at the ceilings, they're really cool here too. Okay, it's the most complete one there is. I guess they had this here. They also had one in the other room. I imagine they didn't have water in the house because I haven't found the bathroom either, so I have to look outside. The house itself is pretty small. I mean, especially considering how big the land outside is. This is where we came in. What a cool lamp. And there's the other matching one over there. There we have the full name. Let's take a look at these cards. Let's see. All the information we can get. There are only sheets left in the closets, except in the first room. Here, everything is covered in carpets. It's a piece of furniture with beautiful carving. I couldn't find the bathroom, but it was right at the main entrance. But you had to go down this little hallway, and as you can see, it's a bit run down. You'll see it now. With carpet on the floor, you can't see if there's a hole or not. And this is where they had the bathroom. Well, and with this, now we're really finished. So I hope you liked the video, and if you did, give it a like, and I'll see you at the next place. See you next time.